Gemini gang, what's happening? What's up, y'all? Let's see what's going on with you guys real quick. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. If you need a personal reading, check the description box, you guys, while I'm doing them. Okay, I'm only taking a few clients a day this semester because I've taken a whole lot of damn classes. I don't know what I was thinking. So anywho, Gemini, after this week, cause baby, y'all doing it big with these reads, child. I thought it would slow down by now. Usually fall is a little slower, but no, like it's not. So look. But let's see what's going on with you guys. Oh, I've never seen this card. Second chance. I've never seen this ever. As long as I've had this deck, child. Okay. All right. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn on those notification bells. I didn't even know that card was in there. There's probably some others we've never seen, child. All right. Let's see what's going on. We have ecstasy here. Flips out. We have divine feminine here. On the bottom. Okay, so we'll take that one. And then we have heartfall here, which is mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Okay, does someone feel like you're sending mixed signals, Geminis? I don't know. We'll see what's going on here. So we have releasing. I keep seeing this one here. So after this, I'll probably be replacing this. We have letting go, moving on, walking away. So like I said, some of you guys, you know, be like, on to the next. I see loyalty here. This is trusting, reliability, and believing. So there's super loyal energy here. Geminis, we have ecstasy. This is chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. And then we have a divine feminine. We have yin and feminine energy. So once again, we're seeing one of these divine cards. So I don't know if that is you or them. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, Geminis. I feel like some of you guys are kind of trying to, the Hermit. We have the sun here, so it's super loner vibes. Is this you, Geminis? Okay, there's the moon as I split the deck. So we see the moon and the sun, so that's usually a divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Yeah, it could be a Virgo you're dealing with. I feel like this is someone that may be wondering if you are releasing them and moving on. It could be a Pisces for some of you. Let's see. Some of you guys are kind of getting comfortable too by yourself. Like if you are separated from this person, I feel like you may be getting very comfortable with them not being around. Which isn't like, you know, a great thing. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. Now, what I'm getting from this is I feel like someone is like in their bag, Geminis, and that could be you. I feel like whoever this is like really, really working on themselves. Could be a Scorpio here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that is like really, wow. The 10 of Pentacles. The sun here on the bottom. I feel like this is somebody here that is really, really, really working on themselves. The Chariot. Like whoever this is wanting to be able to come back around better than when they left. Now, the probability of that is going to be very slim. But, yeah, I feel like that someone's focus here is like becoming better for you and for the connection, Geminis. This is what I see so far, okay? I don't see anything shaky right now. But the King of Cups again makes sense, okay? I feel like this could be somebody learning to see a little bit more clearly, especially seeing this sun here with the heart fog. I feel like something is going to be clearing up for somebody here, Geminis. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone is definitely concerned about you moving on and, you know, kind of forgetting about them or whatever. Moving on to something else here, Geminis. We have the Chariot here. Could be a Cancer. because the Hermit is the investigator. The Hermit likes to find things out. Okay, you see he has that lantern here. He's trying to find out what's going on with you, Geminis. So whoever that is like, what's Gemini doing? Why isn't Gemini calling me, talking to me, or whatever the case may be with you, chasing me and all this other stuff. So I feel like this is someone that's like, I wonder if Gemini has moved on. 8 of Wands, because yeah, I've been taking my sweet time. Ciao. We have the Fool. Yeah, this pretty much confirms someone wondering if you have moved on. Okay, this could also be too, like someone could be seeing or coming around to see if you have like let go of whatever happened between you two as well. We have the 4 of Wands here, but that doesn't take away from what happened. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, someone is like really putting in work with themselves, because I feel like in this person's mind, eventually you two are going to come back together. This is what I'm seeing with this person. Yeah, not sure how delusional it is. Okay, it's going to be based on you guys' situation, but this person has in their mind that as long as they're working on themselves, then you know you guys are going to end up back together, because I feel like this is what someone wants. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups here. Yeah, this is representing, this kind of gives like the heart fog vibes. We have the 9 of Wands here. Someone wasn't sure of their feelings. Like someone here is, I'm surprised we didn't see the Page of Cups, because I feel like this is someone that is still learning how to express emotions and feelings and stuff like that. It's very strange. Yeah, it could be an Aquarius for some of you. The Love Walls under there. Could be a Gemini. Whoa. Oh, I knew there'd be some type of page, child. Page of Wands. 9 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like the 8 of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, someone is feeling like they're losing you, or they're losing their grip on you, which is probably true, especially if you have, you haven't dealt with this person in a long time. The Sun again. If you haven't dealt with this person in a long time, or I feel like someone can kind of feel your detachment. Okay, especially here. Some of you may be very focused on your stability. You're focused more on building yourselves and everything like that, and not really focused on this connection as much as you were, Geminis. But yeah, well, this can also be too like someone wanting to build a family and all of that, but not really feeling like they're ready to do so. Someone here is stressed, Geminis. I see this in all your reads. Like all your reads is like someone is kind of losing their minds, man. I don't know. It's okay. We have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, that confirms it. Thank you, Spirit. Here we have the 3 of Wands here as well. So you know, Geminis, I feel like the story is gonna be different for all of you if you want to deal with this person or not, or if you're moving on, or you know, keeping it pushing. But I feel like for whoever's watching, someone's like wondering, damn, is Gemini not dealing with me anymore, or are they gonna accept me back? King of Pentacles could be a Taurus. Are they gonna take me back? Wow, King of Swords. Geminis, why y'all always got all this shit going on, child? Knight of Cups could be a Pisces. But that happens though when you pull away and you focus on yourself. There's that Knight of Cups again. People see that, but I feel like someone here you had like a really strong like bond with is starting to, I don't want to say necessarily fade, but it's not as strong to you as it was. And I feel like this person can definitely feel your detachment. Okay, like they can definitely feel you kind of pulling away from them energetically. Whoa, I knew there would be some pages. Spoke too soon, child. Okay. I told you. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Heavy Virgo. We have the Justice. Yeah, I told you. I feel like, yeah, see? I told you. And it felt right here. It felt right there. Oh, child. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that is learning how to open up. They're learning how to express themselves emotionally, or whatever, express their feelings, or whatever the case may be. Geminis, I feel like some of you guys, you want more. Two of Wands, depending on who you are in this in this spread. If you're the divine feminine, I feel like you want more. If you're not the divine feminine, I feel like whoever this is wants more from you. It could also be both. But this, I feel like, you see how she's like kind of looking out the window here? This kind of confirms what I've been seeing in y'all's readings here lately. As far as you want more than what this person has given. Okay? So there's no other way to explain it. It's like, also too, I feel like this could represent someone like asking you out on a date too. So I feel like this could be them like wanting to date you or take you somewhere or whatever to talk or whatnot. I feel like some of you guys, you're going to end up having a choice if you want to deal with this person again or someone else, or if you want to move on here, Geminis, or be by yourself. But I'm seeing something that has taken a long time to come together. So of course they're going to wonder, okay, does Gemini even want me anymore? Is Gemini even checking for me anymore? Because I feel like it's just taking somebody a long time to figure this out, if that makes sense. And I always tell you guys, you're not obligated to wait on someone. Like, you don't have to wait on anybody. Life goes on. Like one thing you can't get back is time. Okay, so you can't get your time back, and there's no reason for you to be sitting around suffering because someone else is. Like, we're all grown. Okay, we should know how to navigate our lives. All right, by this time we have you have the devil here. It could be a Capricorn, could also be a Pisces. There's a couple cards I want to clarify, and then I'm gonna keep this pushing. But you're not obligated to wait on anyone, Geminis, okay? And it's not gonna make or break anything, You gotta, and this is why I don't really like titles, like I said. Okay, so what almost flipped over is the Hangman here. Yeah, Now this could be one or two things. Someone seeing something differently, or like someone waiting around, if that makes sense. So I don't know if this is you waiting or them, but I don't know, Gemini. This is just the whole thing is a hot mess. Okay, so as I'm splitting the deck, I'm seeing the Empress, and I see the Nine of Wands. Somebody's holding on to you, Geminis, whether it's energetically or whatnot. Once again, Justice card. You're not obligated to wait on anyone. I feel like too that this may not have. It didn't need to get to this point. This is what I'm getting with this. Like, yeah, this person may have wanted to work on themselves. They may want to be perfect before they come into your life. But I feel like this person is completely overlooking the lesson here. It's not coming into the connection perfect, okay? It's coming into the connection as you are, right? So I feel like ultimately this person may end up losing out on, a great connection, simply because of their indecision, and their own insecurities, Geminis. Okay, so let me clarify a couple of these, then I'm gonna wrap it up. But depending on who you are in the spread, I feel like some of you guys are looking elsewhere. Doesn't mean you don't care and love this person, but you want more. Okay, you want more than what they have been offering you. And I always tell you, the readings may say, yeah, they're insecure, they're hurt, blah, 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 but always go by an action. Always go by the amount of effort that person is putting in, because none of the other shit matters, okay? None of it matters. If they ain't doing, why does it matter? None of it matters, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles again, y'all, and that's what I'm clarifying. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's holding on to you. Like holding on to this connection, holding on to you energetically. And like I said, some of you are drifting, all right? And I feel like it's simply because Knight of Cups could be a Pisces for some of you again. I feel like it's simply because you want more than what this person offers. Yeah, and I feel like it's going to boil down to, you may even have, there's that King of Swords again. Some of you may have a choice between two people at some point. or you already do. Child. King of Swords again, child. King of Swords again. I feel like this is like someone like trying to stack up too. This kind of makes me feel like someone trying to stack up money, or trying to save up money too, before they come back or before they come in or whatever. And like I said, I feel like that's not the lesson for someone. I feel like someone's priorities are not in alignment. Someone's lesson here may have been to come into the connection as their authentic selves, but they kind of pulled away in order to perfect something here, whether it be their finances, whatever it is, so they can come in a certain way or a certain vibe, and that's not how it's supposed to go. Okay. I see the world here. Yeah. What this person could have came in and built with you, Geminis, is way bigger than what they're doing on their own. And I feel like this person is going to continue to hit a wall until they see that at the end of the day. Okay. Yeah, someone's completely missing the lesson here. So that happens. They'll remain in this Five of Pentacles until they see the lesson. It's really just that simple. Okay. There's that King of Cups again. I always appreciate that because it's usually just confirmation for me. Eight of Wands flips over. Oh yes, Gemini. I don't know who coming, but somebody is, child. I don't know who it is, but baby, look. Because y'all always have all these energies just floating around in here. I feel like someone may come in and attempt to open up and attempt to tell you how they feel, if that makes sense. Because some time's are ticking for somebody here, Geminis. Okay, so like I said, I feel like someone just missed a lesson. Okay, and I feel like this is someone that may be used to coming into connections and being used, I would say, or just being able to just spend money or whatever. That's just an example. Just spend money and not have to actually like emotionally invest, right? This is why I say like I would say, how can I put it? This would be for number one if you're in hetero connections, okay? Because I don't have any experience with same-sex situations, but you could tell me in the comments, okay? But if you are a guy dealing with a woman, a lot of times the lesson is to come together and grow and build, especially if you are, kind of down bad, okay? We have Monday here, and sometimes you have to put that pride aside. It's if you are struggling or whatever the case may be, if it doesn't bother the other person, then, that shouldn't have even been an issue. You are my safe place. But I feel like here, somebody here is kind of wanting more. Like they don't want to, someone here doesn't want to wait around. This is just kind of what I'm getting here. And you shouldn't, okay? Because, you don't owe anyone your time, right? I haven't moved on yet. Why my mind just go completely blank, like in the middle? My feelings are getting harder to hide. I don't know what the hell, y'all. There's nobody else like you. Yeah, like you're one of a kind, Geminis, and they know that. That's why I feel like this person like wants to try to match you. Because sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can be like a perfectionist. Like, they want to come in perfect, already and have it all together. But that isn't realistic. You know what I mean? And I feel like someone here is going to end up losing out, simply because of that. I can't take the silence anymore. There was something else I want to say, but I just completely lost it. It'll come to me, child. I don't know. All right, let me pull a little bit of these. I'm about to call / text you. Saturday. This isn't my fault. Child, get ready for that shit. Will you ever take me back? Yeah, I feel like someone here has, like, they've always been, like, trying to work on themselves or whatever to be able to come in a different vibe, But what's tricky about this is, for some of you, like, say something happened between you two, there was an argument or whatever. This person would rather stay away for a long time until you forget about it. and then either return or like wait on you to come back. Like, I don't know. It just gives something very immature about it. And then especially seeing this just kind of confirmed it. Like, you know, yeah. I feel like somebody here is not going to try to take any type of responsibility for it. But, you know, they're going to have to by this time. I have trust issues. Yeah. Child. Oh, goodness. I told you. And again, this person's trust issues isn't your problem. Okay? It's not your problem. This person needing time to open up and get comfortable and other stuff, that's not your problem, Geminis, okay? I'm about to call / text you again. We will be together again. I told you this is this person's plan. Like, this person, this was always the plan for this person, okay? This was always their plan. You are my safe place, okay? It may not be yours. Because like I said, you want something else, Geminis. I feel like you kind of you may want this person, but you don't want what this person offering. Does that make sense? Nobody feels as good as you do. Lions, Tigers, Bears by Jasmine Sullivan. There's that fall again, so significant about fall. We've been seeing that for a while. Over by Lucky Day. This song is literally about like, I thought I was over. I thought things were over. You had me thinking my feelings over, blah, blah, blah. Go listen to the song. Let me prove I've changed. I told you, I feel like someone's been working on themselves here, Geminis. Now, if it's to your standard, who knows? Wow, you changed me, baby. Okay, then. All right. I understand it. Interesting. Okay, I was lying to you and to myself. I'm afraid to let you see the real me. I told you. And then I see right here sticking out, I don't want to be tied down right now. I feel like that could be this person, what this person told you. But I feel like this person really has an issue with getting close to people. Like I said, this is why they have taken this long to take it how it resonates, to make amends with you, to apologize. I see the justice here, to commit. It's just a lot of stuff like in the way. It has nothing to do with you. Geminis, okay? This is why I say choose your time wisely and make sure that this is even worth your time at the end of the day, okay? To me personally, okay, I do not think it's worth the time. I don't think anyone is worth this much time, okay? Hold on, let me get some songs. Nobody is worth, I don't want to say no one's worth your time, but no one is worth waiting for. Okay, that's my own opinion. You don't have to think like that. And sometimes that might not even be your lesson. Okay, to be waiting around on somebody. So let me get some songs for you real quick. Oh yes, I love this song. Damage by Her. I love this song, y'all. I feel like some of you guys, in the song, she says, be careful what you take for granted, because I feel like someone here is definitely taking you for granted. They've taken your time for granted. Geminis, I feel like this person thinks that you're always going to be there. You're always going to be accessible to them. Okay? Somebody's got to find out the hard way. All right? Because you want more. You're looking elsewhere. It may not be to another connection, but you're looking at the type of connection that you want. And this person isn't displaying that. Okay? They're not showing that. All right? So, let me shuffle this other one. Oh, gosh. I Decided by R. Kelly. Listen. That song, y'all, listen. It's a little ratchet. But anyways, in the song, he says, I decided to stay home tonight. I decided I'm going to treat you right. And then he says, because soon enough, you're going to be looking for someone else, and I can't have that. That's pretty much this in a nutshell. You want more. You about to, your eyes about to start rolling, Geminis. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.